Two of Hollywood's most talked about performers are stepping away from the spotlight, not from the screen, but from the set. This is a rare, unfiltered moment between artists shaping the current era of film and television. The conversation is candid, reflective, and unexpectedly revealing. You're seeing what usually happens when the cameras stop rolling. Careers are dissected. Creative pressure is acknowledged, and the craft itself is put under the microscope. Now to the full story. The conversation brings together two actors whose recent work has dominated both critical discussion and audience attention. This exchange unfolds away from red carpets and scripted interviews. It is designed to focus on process rather than promotion. You may be noticing a quieter tone. That is intentional. This format strips away performance and replaces it with reflection. As the discussion begins, the focus turns to preparation. Both actors describe the weight of expectation that comes with high-profile roles. They talk about the discipline required long before a camera ever turns on. Scripts are revisited repeatedly. Scenes are broken down line by line. Emotional beats are mapped carefully. There is an emphasis on responsibility, not just to the story, but to the audience watching at home. As the conversation continues to develop, attention shifts to vulnerability. Acting, they explain, is not about confidence alone. It is about risk. They discuss moments of self-doubt, moments when a role feels larger than personal experience, moments when silence on set carries more weight than dialogue. These admissions offer a rare look into the psychological demands of performance. With that context established, the discussion moves toward collaboration. They describe how directors, writers, and fellow cast members influence final performances. No role exists in isolation. Every decision is shaped by trust between performers, trust in the vision behind the project, and trust that the story will resonate beyond the screen. Beyond individual projects, the conversation widens to the industry itself. There is acknowledgement of how streaming platforms have changed viewing habits, how shorter attention spans affect storytelling, and how actors now balance artistic ambition with commercial realities. Authorities within the industry, they note, are watching these shifts closely. Creative risks are calculated differently than they were a decade ago. As the exchange deepens, the actors reflect on longevity. They discuss how careers evolve over time. Early roles are compared to more recent work. There's a clear understanding that success is not linear. Some projects teach more through failure than triumph. That perspective, they suggest, is essential for survival in a competitive field. With the area of career pressure now fully explored, attention turns to personal grounding. They speak about routines that help maintain balance, time away from sets, family connections, and the importance of stepping back when momentum becomes overwhelming. Public visibility, they acknowledge, can blur personal boundaries quickly. As the situation around public scrutiny continues to develop, the conversation addresses fame directly. Recognition is described as both validating and isolating. They explain how external perception can conflict with internal reality. Success does not eliminate uncertainty. In some cases, it amplifies it. Looking beyond the present moment, they discuss what drives future choices. The desire to tell meaningful stories remains central. So does the goal of working with collaborators who challenge comfort zones. There's no fixation on awards. Instead, the emphasis remains on growth and honesty in performance. As the discussion moves forward, expert perspectives emerge organically. They reference lessons learned from veteran performers, advice passed down quietly between takes, and moments on set that permanently reshaped their approach to the craft. These insights reveal an industry built as much on mentorship as competition. With the broader implications now in focus, the conversation returns to storytelling itself. They speak about why certain narratives matter now, why audiences connect to flawed characters, and why authenticity remains the most valuable currency in modern entertainment. This reflection highlights a shift toward deeper, more human storytelling. As authorities across the entertainment world monitor changing audience expectations, this exchange serves as a snapshot of where acting stands today. Less spectacle, more substance, less distance, more dialogue. And as the conversation continues, the focus remains on what comes next.